Hear me clearly. The disciples had not sinned. They had not done anything wrong. They were following the instructions of Jesus, and they still got in the storm. I've come to help somebody in here. Just because you're in a storm doesn't mean that the devil's attacking you. Just because you're in the storm doesn't mean that you're not where God wants you. Just because you're in the storm does not mean that you have missed God's instructions. It could be that God has sent you into what he knew you were going to be into because he wanted to demonstrate a side of him that you had not yet realized. They knew what he could do on land, but they had never seen him perform walking on the sea. They had seen him while he had calmed a storm in the boat, but they had never seen him deal with a storm while they were in the boat and he was on the water. I'm trying to talk to somebody in here and tell you just before I round this thing up that there are some things that God has allowed you to get into so he could introduce you to another side of him. And he wants you to see that he not only performs in stable situations, land, but he is also a God that can perform in instability. While you are in an unstable economy, while you may be in an unstable governmental system, while you may be in an unstable downturn on your job or instability even in your marriage, he says, I want to tell you something. I walk on what you struggle with. That what you are struggling with is not a difficulty for me because he walks on the very things that we're dealing with. I wish you would tell somebody near you the Lord's coming in your direction. Come on, say it with some authority. Say he's coming in your direction.